Hello everyone, welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play. This is Mike. Okay, I've been doing a lot of things, as usual. I do a lot of work off camera because I feel that sometimes it's a bit boring to watch everything. So, what did I change so far? Well, let me see. I already shown you my my low pressure boiler working. I'm having a lot of excess planks and um, and logs. I might even consider moving on to a high pressure boiler, but for now I won't change this. I feel that this is more than enough for my needs. Then I have some new things back here. I've set up some machines, so I connected some waterproof pipes to my commercial steam engine. And the first thing is that it's only getting half of the steam that it needs to be full powered. So these waterproof pipes are not not good at all. It's not working properly. Maybe it's me. I've tried the extra redstone engine that I put here doesn't make any difference at all. So I don't know. I think I'm going to change really quickly to liquid it. Then I connected my melon farm here and it's overflowing all of the time, so I might as well just take these four here so that it doesn't overflow, but it's overflowing. But the point here is that it's always making some nice seed oil, which is already feeding my tank. And at the same time, I've set up here my carpenter to make impregnated sticks. And the impregnated sticks will come in handy for making impregnated frames, which will increase my bee production. And that's something that I want to go do as quickly as possible. But first I need more bees. I don't have that many bees. And for that I'm going to make an apiarist's backpack. And this is really simple. So all you need is a chest and a couple of no, it's not like this. First you need an apiarist chest, yeah, like this. Exactly. So you place them like this and you get a nice apiarist chest. Okay, I'm going to do an extra one because I'm already having troubles with some bees up there, so I'm going to do two. One to place upstairs by the bees, and the other one is to make my apiarist backpack. Okay, and then, well, then it's really easy. For the apiarist backpack, all I need is some sticks, some string, and some wool. So, two sticks. No, sticks are on the sides. Sticks like this. I have gray wool here, and then I have some string. So there you are, an apiarist backpack. So now I'm going to take, this is coal, I'm going to leave it here. So coal, copper, and iron, and cobblestone. Cobblestone permit comes with me. These seeds can stay here, for example. And now I want to place my apiarist chest upstairs, leave my bees behind, and then I'll go for a walk and try to find some more bees. So the nice spot, or at least nice enough. Okay, and these will all stay here. The patch cam does not fit in here. I'm going to place in here, and now I have everything that I need to go on a bee expedition. So I have another scoop here. Okay, so I have everything. So I'm going now for a small bee expedition, and once I get back, or if I find something worth showing to you, I'll show it to you. And once I have lots of these, we will start doing some more with these. So be right back. I'm back. just came from my bee scouting and finding excursion. I've got a bunch of bees. There are not too many, but I guess they are enough. So I'm ready to start breeding my bees. But first, I want to do a couple of things. So, firstly, I'll need something which I'm not completely sure I can make at the moment, which is apiarist database, which will help me further on. This one, this item. And I need to check. I have a diamond. I'm not sure if I have an emerald. And apart from that, I need tin and gold. The rest I'm okay. Okay. Just need to check for the emerald. If I don't have the emerald, I'll skip it. But I think I have one here. Nope. It's a fire. Okay, I'm going to skip that. Well, I'm ready to start up with these. So, I got an awful lot of impregnated sticks. And the first things that I'll need are going to be frames. And not just any frames. So, I'm going to show you just how to do it. The first frames that I need, well, I'm going to start off with doing impregnated frames. So, for that I need string in the middle. And I'll need impregnated sticks all around. So I'm going to do it like this, and I have impregnated frames. So I'm going to do 6 of these. 3. Okay, and this will be enough for now. And then I need 2 extra frames. The first are the chocolate frames. And for chocolate frames, I need 1 impregnated frames and 4 cocoa beans. I think I put cocoa beans in, too many cocoa beans inside, but that would be a problem. And the chocolate frames, they increase or they decrease the time that each bee will live. And I will also need soul frames. And the soul frames will increase the probability of having a mutation. So I know this by heart already, so I'm going to do it. So I have here a Meadows Princess. What do I have here? I have Modest, I have Forest, Rocky, Wintry, Marbled. Well, I can get a Marbled and a Meadows drone. Okay, now I'm going to make these 2 here, and I hope I'll get some, I don't know their name, but it's night time. Okay, let me just set this today. So okay, so not this way, this way. Okay, this is really simple. The reason why I have those 2 frames is to make this as quick as possible. So before I try to breed the bees into the most perfect bee possible, and well, what I discovered was that I didn't need bees that were so good, because later on I will have genetics, and I can perfect all the bees as far as I can, as far as I want. So I'm just going to quickly climb up the tree, the bee thing. I need the visualizer here. And I'm going to let here my scoops, my strings, my impregnated sticks, my soul sand. This, okay. I also don't need the best springs. I also don't need this. Okay. And I also can leave the wool here. And I need my, wait, where's my visualizer? Wait, now I lost my visualizer. Okay, I thought I had it somewhere up here, but since I don't have him here, I think I saw him in a chest downstairs. Okay, maybe inside my project folder. No, I need to transfer from this one. No, one of those over there. Only there. So this one, that's it. No, great. There's my visualizer. I will need my visualizer. Without it, I can't do anything special. Did I look properly here? Yeah, it's here. Well, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to breed my marble princess with my metals round. So here it goes nothing. I'm going to set them here together, and I put the chocolate frame here so that they die really quicker. So why is this a hostile environment? It's normal. What does the marble queen like? Okay. And with that, normal. Okay, this is the bug that I have. I just need to do this once, and then my problem will be solved. So this is the extra biomes bug. So now it's okay. So I have the chocolate frames, and you'll see this marble queen's life decrease really quickly now. So instead of going really slow, it will go quicker. And this is the best way to do this with these. So you just have to wait a tiny little bit for the bee to die out, and we will quickly have some offspring. See the huge step that it took? She's dying really quickly. She's almost gone. Just one tiny little step, and with my soul frames, my bee will be completely mutated right after this step. And we get common princess and the common drone. So let's check on those. Now we just need, wait, I have a problem here, which I forgot. One here and here. Okay, this is better now. So we have got a marble drone, which is a marble meadows hybrid. Okay, this is normal. Now we have a common princess, which is a common meadows princess, and she's common, so she's a new strain of these, or a new species. And we have a common meadows hybrid drone. So I'm going to grab these two and breed them now. I just want a pure common bees. So let's put the chocolate frames back inside and let them roll, and soon we will have common bees. It takes a while. The common bees have something nice because they are far better at producing honeycombs. Honeycombs? Yeah, honeycombs. And well, they are the first step towards the higher tier bees. But now we just have to wait a little bit. See, one step down. Whoa, this is nice. We have cultivated bees. We skipped the common bees. And we have a meadows row. Nice. Let's check on these, because maybe we did cultivated common. Cultivated are far better than common bees. This is a meadows common, okay. And this is a cultivated meadows. Okay, now I don't want to, well, let's call it like this, have a mutation this time. So I'm going to leave the chocolate frames until the end, because I want to try and get just pure cultivated bees now. I skipped the comments. This is amazing. Great. So I'm just going to leave the chocolate frames and see what comes out now. And we have cultivated and an arrows drawn. So let's see what we got this time. So we have Meadows Common, not like the one before, and we have Cultivated Common, and we have a Cultivated Common. Okay, so I have to keep on breeding these until I have something. So let's go. I think it's just a few more steps. We are not that far yet. Can always go into the soul frames, but before I used the soul frames in the past and they moved too quickly and I lost the bees. So if this step doesn't come, I'm going to get another queen and try to beat using the two queens. Well, let's see what the outcome this time is. Okay, I went a bit too far, but I have some common drones and cultivated princes. Let's just check on my Bealizer, and this is a pure cultivated princess. This is really good. And I have a common diligent drone. Ooh, nice. And a pure common drone. Okay, this wasn't that bad. This wasn't bad at all. Oh, what the hell? This is something about my farm that sometimes in the past I had this part here was wood log, like those corners, and suddenly my Steve Scott's farm lumber bit, or whatever you call it, it cut it, just like as if it was a tree, like here. But this part hasn't cut yet, so I'm happy about it. So I'm just going to grab some. I'm going to grab some chests from here. Yeah, I have here 2 chests, and I'm going to put the chests upstairs for my bees. So I should probably get some signs. So this and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is enough, and I have some more chests in here, I believe. Yeah, right. So I'm going to put the chests, and I'm going to name them so that I know what I'm doing, because it's important that I know what I'm doing here. So I have chests, and I have this. So here I'm going to keep my common bees. Yeah, and here, no, not like this. Not like this, but to the side will be enough. I'm going to have my cultivators. So now I have a pure cultivator, and I have my common drone, and I'm going to set up here an extra one for special bees. So now all I need is one more bee. So I'm just I have here forest princess, others common, first drone, forest princess, modest drone. But the modest I don't want to use them yet. Water drones, I don't know what they need. And Rockies, Wintry, Marbled. Well, I'm going to pick up my forest marble princess and cross her with one of my neighbor's drones. So like this. I don't know how I'm going to cut this video yet, but this should be nice. But now it's night time, right? So I need to go sleep again. Well, I guess this episode is a bit long, so I already explained the process of breeding cultivated and common bees, and I have some already. Still, They are not completely ready to use because I don't have a princess and a drone yet. But I think this episode is a bit too long already. But well, this is officially the way. Now I'm officially starting on these, so I'm going to breed. I'm going to try and breed all of the species. I will probably have to go and fetch more bees because I don't have enough bees to do it. And here they can. Alright, nice. And well, that's my main objective. And then I'll do some automation with bees. But the bees that I currently have don't, well, I won't bother doing that much. I don't need that part as much, but I'll do it with cultivated probably. And here is the same trick, by the way. So I'm going to keep the chocolate frames, and then I'm going to switch them to silk frames. But well, I'm going to leave this now for now, and maybe I'll do some work offline. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to post any comments and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed it. And well, see you next time, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.